Hey there,
I'm checking everything. Okay.
Hey there, I'm Jen.
And I am Logan.
And we are back.
With Surprise by Marriage. Woo woo! Tonight, or today, whatever time you're watching this video, we're gonna talk about, you ready? Battle of the Sexes! Guys rule, girls have cooties.
Okay.
Good cooties.
That's not exactly what we're going to talk about, but it is something that Logan thought of. Normally, I'm the one with all the ideas, and I told Logan it was his turn, and he surprised me with a good topic.
I surprised this marriage. So, when we talk about Battle of the Sexes, typically we think of, oh, what can a guy do? What can a girl do? And we're so focused and caught up with everything that we do with that, like, oh, you run like a girl, you play, you do this, you know, that kind of stuff. But I had a little revelation through learning how to better become a man through my different readings. And I was informed by priest in the readings. Sorry, I'm talking with my hands. Anyway, I was informed that instead of working against the opposite sex, God created us to work together. And by working together, it really shows our full potential to exceed in everything that we do.
Right. God created us different for a reason, and he made us to work together perfectly so, society can go on, families can thrive, and we have a really good quote about that. In the Catechism, they talk about the complementarity of the sexes, so I'm going to read a little snippet. Physical, moral, and spiritual difference and complementarity are oriented toward the goods of marriage and the flourishing of family life. The harmony of the couple and of society depends in part on the way in which the complementarity, needs, and mutual support between the sexes are lived out. So what does that mean, Logan?
That complementarity is a long and hard word to say?
Yeah.
No. That means that God calls us separately but equally in the same way. So, by what I mean by that is, God calls me, the man, in our marriage to be the head of the marriage.
Yeah.
And it calls you, the woman, wife, to be the heart of the marriage.
Pope Pius XI actually said that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we all know that the heart doesn't work without the head, and the head doesn't work without the heart.
That's true.
So
you have to have both for it to work.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in a marriage. If he's not in his role and I'm not doing my role, it's not going to work.
Yes.
I know there have been times where I kind of struggled with our roles, where I thought I was right about something, thought Logan was wrong, and that I should have the final say-so, but that's really not how it's supposed to work, because he's the head. That means he's better at that part. But I really learned that when I let him, make the decisions and take the final say with things. I mean, even he's gotten some things wrong because he is human, but for the most part, he makes the best decisions for our family because God made him to do that.
But I also, in the same sense, can't make those decisions
without my support.
That's what I was going to say.
Really?
Yes. Who's interrupting who now?
I know. Sorry.
Yes. Anyway, I can't make those decisions without her support.
Yeah, that's true.
And I need every bit of her heart to let me know.
Yeah.
So recently for my birthday, my lovely wife has gifted me with this manual. This manual is Manual for Men, and it's by Bishop Thomas Olmsted. It looks like this. Okay.
And let me tell you, he does not read, but he's been reading this every morning, just a little bit every morning.
And it's given me this insight for this video. Mm-hmm. And so I came across a section. I'm gonna read this time, and you can just look at the camera, and I'll throw up everything. Yep, that's what I'll do. But anyway, what Bishop Olmsted says in this book is, the struggle between the sexes is not the fault of God's creation. It is a result of sin.
That's
yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, God created us to have a peaceful relationship, but misunderstandings happen, and we don't always respect each other in the way we should.
Yeah,
so that's
sin
where
creeps in and messes up everything.
Yeah.
Which is why a good thing for your marriage, throwing off a little subject right here, is the sacrament of reconciliation.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Gives you a little clarity.
Yeah, just a little bit. We can go on forever, obviously, about talking about this subject, about man, woman, the differences.
How we work together.
Yeah, how we working together comes to make the perfect marriage. Okay, not the perfect marriage, but a good marriage that works. And obviously, of course, keeping God first, because if you're not doing that, it's never gonna work.
Yeah.
So just a little pointer. And if you don't believe me, next time you go to play a game with a group of your friends and they say, "Oh, we should do guys versus girls," you have a better chance teaming up with your wife if it's a married thing, or another, or a woman if it's just couples, and you'll realize your best shot, because you're two thinking differently, but in the way that you need to succeed.
A man and a woman make the best team.
They do.
Yeah, and he was reading about that, and then we were watching baking shows with teams, and
the man and a woman always made the finals.
The teams that had a man and a woman would get to the
Always.
finals because they were the best team.
Don't believe me? Try it.
Yeah.
If you like what you've seen today and you want to see more videos of us, please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and comment below.
Like us on Facebook or follow us on Instagram.
And be sure to keep up as we bring you the many wonders of our marriage.
With kids.